this is really against what the Jew stands for, because when they don't keep their
body.
they put them away quickly.
And we have another place in there where John saw an angel flying through the heavens with the key to the everlasting gospel. And what do you think that is? That's the same thing. That's these radio waves, television waves that are, flying through heaven now. You broadcast it from Orlando, and somebody sees it on the backside of the world.
Yes.
Benny Hinn preaches in Australia, and people in New York City sit and watch it. I broadcast from Nashville, Tennessee, people in Kentucky and South Georgia, South Alabama. They listen to it because it goes through the heavens. See? So there's a lot of there's a lot of technology. There's a lot of innovations in the Book of Revelation that we overlook because we're dealing with what? We're dealing with entities that we just said a while ago that are what? Angelic. Intelligent. Angelic in nature. See, spiritual.
Right.
To the utmost. And that's why you have all of this stuff. These in the 8th chapter, where the entities will come out of the bottomless pit.
Yes.
Well, these angels down there, they can invent all kinds of things.
Oh, yeah.
Going to bring out of the bottomless pit. And John didn't even attempt to describe them other than like scorpions with a tail that had a sting in it, or he had a bite. But these are things that these entities, these spiritual entities, are going to be able to perfect. And this is why they have the capacity. This is why they have the capacity. One angel had the capacity in the Bible to kill 185,000 people.
That's a lot of power.
One angel. 185,000. We've been over there in Iraq for, 6 years now? Or 7 years? And all the enemy has been able to kill is 4,000 people. Not because they don't want to, but that's all they've been able to. But we have an angel in one night killed 185,000 people.
One angel.
One angel. See? This is how a third of the people on earth will be destroyed. It won't be destroyed by man, but it is the spiritual wickedness that is going to exist in the last days. It's all going to be spiritual wickedness. Okay? And that's why it's going to be so bad. That's why it's going to be beyond what man can do in the physical. It's going to be aided and abetted by spiritual wickedness. And that's why it becomes so bad and everything. And when you get all of this spiritual wickedness moving in the same direction, it's going to get so bad until there's never been a record of it, because you've never had spiritual wickedness in that magnitude, except when God destroyed the earth in the flood. See, that's why he destroyed the earth in the flood, was the spiritual wickedness of that magnitude, And he said to man, he said, my spirit will not strive with man, always, because he is also flesh.
Yes,
He is also flesh.